Hey guys, it's Dory from Stampin' Always with Dory, and as promised, I'm going to show you how to do the flipping up and flipping out card today. I'm not able to do a live video. I had to go into work today, and then I have to go back in this evening, so I'm just gonna hop on here and do a quick show and share, and then I will post some more photos for you tomorrow. You're going to want to start with your Stampin' Up! Trimmer. One of the great things about our trimmer is it also has a score blade, so you want to make sure that your score blade is the one you're using first. And here's the flipping up, flipping out card. So it goes up and out, right? Perfect. Great way to use up some of that designer series paper. Great way to showcase the designer series paper. And here we go. So you're going to want to grab a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, okay? Whatever color you would like. And I used shaded spruce on this one. And I have one here, but I'm going to walk over and grab a Starry Night piece. And we're going to walk through this together. So you're going to start with your piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. You are going to put it on the 11 side, and you are going to make sure you're using your score blade, which is the lighter one, okay? And you are going to score it at 5.5. All right, so score, don't cut, score. All right, and we're going to turn it sideways. Our 8.5 side, and we're going to score 2 1/8. Okay, all the way down, up and down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip it over, oops, so that I only have to worry about 2 measurements, 2 1/8 and 5.5. Okay, so I just flipped it over. Got it? So let me show you. You have your score lines on both sides and then down the middle. So then I'm going to put it back on my cutter, and we are going to do cutting. Okay, and let me show you. Can you guys see there's a little arrow right here on the side, a little notch? We're going to take that notch and we're just going to go down until we see our mark here. Okay, we're going to bring it back up, and we're, again, like I told you, I'm going to flip it. I don't want to have to worry about lots of measurements, so we're going to flip it. We're flipping up and flipping out, so we're flipping, right? We're going to take it all the way down until we get there. Back up. Okay? So you have these 2 flaps, and you want to remove those flaps. So I'm going to turn it on the side. You can use scissors if you want, but you know what? We're already here, so I'm just going to come here, again, right there to my mark, and you're going to pull that piece out. Okay? Again, we're flipping. Here we go. We're like pancakes today. And wait, we're gonna put it here. Sorry. We're gonna start again right here at the top. Bring our cutter down. We have that little notch. That little notch is gonna go to our line there. And there we go. Okay. So here's your design. You're gonna fold these 2 side pieces in, and you're gonna fold that top piece down. And that's your flipping up, flipping out. Okay, so these, this piece at the top, I just want to show you, is going to be your regular 4 1/4. Okay, so you're going to come in with a piece of designer series paper, and I'm going to use some of my favorite paper, which I've been using a lot of. And that is the lavender. And there's a little bit of the starry sky splattered here with the butterflies, okay? And then let me show you too, this, I love this gingham as well. That's great with the starry sky. Who would have thought, right? But it is, I promise you. So then I'm gonna cut a piece of 4 because it's a regular card measurement. I have a 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. And honestly, you could cut 2 of those because if you wanted to put one on the inside, you could. But mine's gonna go on the outside. Doesn't that go, it goes really well together, okay? And then the pieces that we cut off, right, they were 2 1/8. So I'm gonna come in with 2 pieces of designer series paper. You can use the same, or if you wanna, we can use the gingham on this one as well. And grab those, and I'm gonna make them. So we have 2 so we're gonna do 1 7/8. Okay. We need 2 of those pieces. And it's going to be just a regular measurement. So it's gonna be 5 1/4. Okay, so we have our 5 1/4, we have 1, and we have 2. Perfect, right? Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna fold this together. So you're actually gonna need 4 pieces of that because I want 2 on the outside and I also want 2 on the inside. Okay, so honestly, you can use up the DSP on this one, which is great. And it's a great way to showcase our beautiful designer series paper as well. 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. Or you could use, see, we even have beautifulness, that's not a word, on the other side. I apologize, I'm getting over a sinus infection and I have allergies and they are not the best of combinations. So I apologize for my snootiness, as they say. All right, friends, so here's our card. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this together. And I'm using an old snail because that's what I've been using. I've been actually working on some projects for my friends at work. Nurse Appreciation Week is coming up, so stay tuned for some of those, but I've been using up some of my snail that I had. So isn't that so pretty? It's on the front. Okay, and then I'm gonna put another piece on the inside because I just am. Like I said, you can use as much or as little of this as you would like to beautify your card. And you guys can still see it. Here we go. All right, perfect. How's that? All right, so then we're gonna go ahead with the inside pieces. So I'm gonna do these for the inside with the gingham. Oh, sorry, let me move that over. No, we don't use tons of adhesive. Oh, well, you know what? I lied. We're gonna use this because that's where I put my, my adhesive. Does that ever happen to you guys? Probably not. We're gonna use this side in here, but it's great because there are so many options. Look, it all coordinates together, and it's the inside of your card, right? So you have the top piece here, and then you also have the insides. So then for this side, I am actually gonna do what I told you, and I'm gonna use the gingham pieces here, okay? So we have 1 gingham on this side and another piece of gingham on the other side. And just like that. All right, perfect. There you go. So then I would put a piece of our white, basic white, on the inside there, and that would be 4 by 5 1/4, just like our other layers, as layering as we go. Okay, and let me grab a piece. I thought I had one right next to me. So we're gonna trim that 4 by 5 1/4, and don't get rid of these fabulous pieces either, because I'll show you why. Like I said, this card is perfect for showing all the DSP. Okay, so I'm gonna put my piece of basic white on the inside. And this is a fun card. You can impress all your friends with this new flipping up, flipping out. You're like, I'm getting ready to flip out, but it's a good thing, right? Okay. And then if you want to, you can have a little piece on the inside here. So I'm gonna trim this down just a little bit, but it's a great scrap to hold on to, all right? And I'm just gonna trim it down, it's a little big. I just want a little piece on the bottom to accent, a little accento, and we're gonna trim it, make it 3 3/4, just give you a little accent piece there, okay? I'm gonna put my stuff on there, and I'm just gonna put that one at the bottom, so you have a little snippet of the carryover from the bottom, all right? And then for my final project, I embellished. So I found my favorite image here. I added, I did have a layer of white on the front of this one, and I had a little image here. I added some ribbon and some of the little sequins as well. Okay, so that, this one is actually in the April to-go kit, and I'm super excited to get those out. I just got my order today, so I'm super excited to get that out. But I used the Lost Lagoon ribbon, okay, and I used the Lavender Designer Series paper. So guys, that is the project that I have to share with you today. I'm sorry, it's a little brief. I got called in unexpectedly to work this morning, so I promised you a video, so I'm giving you a little video, and there will definitely be more to come. So if you guys need anything, you can go to DorySchneider.stampinup.net. The clearance rack has just been updated. There's lots of things that are getting ready to retire, so make sure you hop over there and check out all the stuff. And if you guys need a new catalog, here's one still in the wrapper, please let me know. I'd love to be your demonstrator and help you with your card making needs. So again, DorySchneider.stampinup.net. Have a blessed day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.